Oh, wow. That was crisp. I just heard that on the feedback. Alright. Well, anyways. Welcome back. I wasn't able to make it last week, but we are continuing on our little 2D Sonic adventures today. And my goal is to just get through all of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Which I'm pretty sure we should be able to do. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna turn it down just a tiny bit. No idea why it's that loud. Alright. So yeah, last time we did both Sonic 1 and 2. And then just barely got any of the, whatchamacallits. Barely got any of the Chaos Emeralds in those games. But, you know, only doing like 2 zones in Sonic 3. You know, that's enough to get, like, all of them. Can you tell which game I've actually played quite a bit compared to the others? I'll try not to abuse it too much. So I also kind of forgot what the button combination is specifically for that. In this version specifically. I guess if I'm having a bit of a rough time, I just, like, make use of it. But for right now, I'm not going to utilize it too much. Alright, that was a little silly of me. Alright, and I still got the drop dash. I also don't want to utilize that too much since it's not even from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Alright. I say that I have more experience with this game, but I'm still not really all that good. Oh, alright. That's just something you'll have to accept no matter what Sonic game you're playing. You're gonna get blindsided. And they say the insta-shield is worthless. If I didn't have it, I would have had to do another round of that. Man, I love the insta-shield. It's only there for an instant, but it is so good. I was supposed to go into town today, but what I had to do had to be rescheduled. So I just decided, why not just utilize my time to actually continue the stream. I also used a bit of it to actually finish off a video that I was making, which I am very glad that I got around to. It is on that main channel now. Ugh, God. I just cannot talk well at all today. But what's new? Guess I'm not getting that. I don't think this is like the farthest I've ever gotten in this one specifically. Oh, there we go. Got a shield out of it, so that's good. Whoa. I forgot about that speed boost there. I've always had a soft spot for Marble Garden Zone. Both the music and the stage itself. I think usually people tend to not like it all that much compared to the other zones in the game. But I quite enjoy it. Yeah, even though I play and enjoy games quite a lot, when it comes to a lot of action games, I'm not exactly the best. Or really anywhere near that. I still enjoy myself, but I'm very much a casual. I want to take that top path, come on. Alright, this thing. Alright. I forgot what Badnik specifically was like pretty much immune to the insta-shield. If there even was one. I could just be misremembering. That bit of geography looked way too familiar. You're not getting lazy on me, are you? Sonic 3. And Knuckles. I don't know why it took me that long to actually just say the damn name. I don't know what's going on with my mind today. Well, that's rude. Alright, there is just no possible way of knowing that would happen. I'm gonna go check outside real quick. Just give me a moment. Alright. I thought for a moment that the family that went into town today actually came back. And there's not exactly a good way to tell them that I'm streaming right now, because usually they forget. I usually have just a sign outside, or like inside on the window. But as it is right now, it's not exactly a viable way to go about things. So I just gotta keep a close eye out. Well, more like an ear out for when they come back. Carnival night. This is wrong. Hold on. No, this can't be right now. Oh. We don't get the original Carnival Night Zone music. This is terrible. Alright, that's enough to give Sonic Origins here a 0 out of 10. Worst port ever. I don't remember this song being all that bad. It was launch-based. That was pretty atrocious, though. Don't play God. Does this one not go down? Alright, I guess it just doesn't. Alright. Good to know. That was a little weird. Let me on for a second there. There we go. Oh, cool. Definitely just does not sound like anything you would hear in Sonic, though. It's pretty damn cursed. Ah, right, this thing, right. This is why this is not, a stream for children. Oh god, now it's starting to sound bad. I miss you. I miss you so damn much, Carnival Night. Stop that. I want the thing. Give me the thing. God, and they said that Sonic 06 had... Okay. They said that Sonic 06 had weird physics. Explain this. Ow. I still want the thing. Come on. Throw me a bone here. I jumped. Ah. This song is gonna make me go crazy. Come on. Just give me that invincibility. There's... Ugh. There are rings. That'll probably help. Not really, no. I'm stubborn, goddammit. I want it. There we go. Tails. Alright, that did jack and shit. That's your lesson for today. Don't be obsessed with material gains. You won't be happy with yourself. Up and down. Oh. Oh, hello.
Which game is this?
Sonic... Sonic, 3 and Knuckles. I don't know why I couldn't say that, right?
Oh, sweet.
Let me just turn you up a little bit.
Knuckles from the Knuckles May Chuckles series?
Yeah, Duckles, what the hell? Knuckles May Chuckles, yeah. It's a great series. Featuring Knuckles from the Knuckles May Chuckles. Oh, there he is.
He says he don't chuckle, but what was he just doing there?
Laughing.
Which is chuckling is a form of laughter.
Listen, Knuckles is a little stupid, alright? Let's cut him a break.
Hey, Knuckles is not stupid. That is propaganda wasted by 2010 Sonic.
No, he was kind of always stupid. Affectionately, though.
Oh, Tails is drowning.
That happens. Alright, hold on a second.
How do no video game protagonists know how to swim? Like, come on.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I can't swim either. Like, I think if I actually tried, I could do, like, a float, but I don't swim.
Listen, you are an ape, and apes are not well known for their swimming capabilities.
I'm a human. Not an ape.
Which is an ape.
I don't appreciate the slander.
It's not slander, it's a fact. You are a monkey. Not be ashamed of your monkey heritage.
Maybe I should just return to monkey.
Perhaps.
Then I wouldn't have to worry about thinking. So tell you what, nothing hurts me more than just thinking about stuff.
Levels like these make me wonder how people with astigmatism or epilepsy live in these types of cities.
They don't. They are ostracized.
Mm.
For the sake of them not dying. And this is the dimmed down version, so... Oh yeah, by the way, Sonic 06 has bad physics, huh? What is that?
Are you telling me that Sonic 06 is flawed about something?
Perhaps.
No way. You are absolutely delusional.
It was more so a jab at how, like, everyone's just like, oh, Sonic 06 has whack physics, but then I just did something that made no goddamn sense. Also, did you know this little bit of Sonic 3 and Knuckles trivia? This isn't the original theme for Carnival Night Zone.
See?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was changed for re-releases, this and Launch Base Zone. Because I think, like, the reason itself is rather, like, not known at all. But a lot of people theorize it because they think that Michael Jackson did those specific songs. And you can definitely hear it with, like, the musical, with, like, the instruments and just how it sounds.
Well, knowing what I do about, like, music copywriting and how abysmal it can be, it wouldn't surprise me if they just removed it because something copyright bull crap.
Oh, yeah.
Like it is actually comical how like what's the word? It is actually comical how cutthroat the music industry is about this kind of stuff.
Huh.
Like, remember that thing with Undertale Yellow where where like that one dude tried to just make the game get copyrighted or whatever, even though the original Undertale was like a good portion of the songs were remixes of other things, and Toby Fox literally gave the A-OK for the game to be created.
Yeah, it's so bizarre. It's just like... Man, a lot of people just love getting angry on someone else's behalf.
It's that whole thing is like it was basically the video game equivalent of somebody telling on another student for, I don't know, chewing on a pencil in class when the teacher just does not care.
Yeah. Hey, you won't tell on me if I chew this pencil, right? Yeah, sure. Nom. Teacher!
Teacher, more mulch, I don't know why I said that.
More mulch, please. Oh, Ice Cap Zone was changed too. Wonderful. And this was actually a song that a lot of people loved. Radical! Totally tubular! Oh, shit! And that's how Sonic
died.
Yep. Don't go snowboarding on Icicle Mountains, kids. Anyways.
Where's Tails? Oh, there he is.
He was flying.
I was about to ask if Eggman kidnapped him.
Oh yeah, and then he died. That was Sonic 2 on the Game Gear, I think. Where he just straight up dies.
Okay, so a while ago, I played this one... I have a weird fixation on mediocre to actually alright Game Boy Advance tie-in games, or just Game Boy Advance games in general, that I play on my totally legal Game Boy Advance that isn't my phone.
Well, yeah, Game Boy Advance isn't a phone, silly.
And there's this one Ice Age 2 game that was for the Game Boy Advance that I remembered playing as a child, and I didn't get past the third level for like several years. So I legally bought the game again and played it, and there's like a segment with that rat that always wants the acorn, you know what I mean, right?
Scrat, yeah.
Yeah, Scrat.
I hate
Oh,
how I
hold
remember
on.
his name. Holding on to what we got. Oof. Ah. I wonder if I can still screen wrap in this version. I don't quite remember how to do it anyways. It's okay. Nope, I'm not dead. I'm perfect at video games. All right. Oh, there we go. Does this thing move? Nope. Alright. Alright, yeah, it is looping here again. I still don't care about level design. You can't make me. God. I'm just... Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm just a little silly. Alright. Still silly. Oh, does it disappear? Did I just screw myself? I totally did. That's awesome. Alright. Come on, do it. Alright. Alright, let's not be silly this time. There we go.
My apologies, there was a baby and I needed to inspect the baby.
No worries. How did the inspection go?
Very quiet baby, but gave me a high five.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, I love the fact that it's just... I love the species-specific creatures that you free in these worlds. That was just a little seal that hopped out.
I think you were talking about Scrat from Ice Age.
Oh, you're right, I remember now. Okay, so there's these segments at the beginning of the game, and just between levels... Wait, no, between stages where you play as Scrat in these bootleg Sonic the Hedgehog sequences that I know that I was playing this on my totally legally obtained Game Boy Advance, but the controls are just so booty cheeks. Like, Scrat controls like he is... Like,
A
Scrat
squirrel?
controls like he doused himself in oil before he decided to go find his acorn.
So, like, instead of Sonic the Hedgehog, he played more like a Bubsy the Cat?
Yeah. He also has an attack for some reason, even though attacking the enemies is completely useless. Like, you can literally just go past them. They don't do anything for you other than get in your way.
I adore it when games give you attack buttons when you're not even supposed to attack the enemy. One example that I can think of right offhand that isn't like exactly that, but sort of like that, is Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, some of your partners, well, all of your partners can actually attack, including Maria, but the thing is that Maria doesn't do any damage or anything like that. She can just try to bitch slap someone and it just doesn't work. Anyways, continue.
The game in general is just kind of a big slog. Like, what do you expect out of an Ice Age video game?
The Ice Age?
Well, yeah. What you do for the entire game is these puzzle segments where, how do I explain? I don't know if there's a name for this genre of puzzle game, but basically you play as like Manny, Sid, and Diego, and you can swap between them, and they each do different things. Like Sid uses his claws to cut ice. Diego uses his claws to cut vines and run across and jump across things.
I was expecting
Manny
you
can
to just
put
say ice again.
What?
I was expecting you to just say ice again. We have Sid, who can use his claws to cut through ice. And then we have Diego, who can use his claws to cut through ice.
Some of the, like, I understand that they have to specify different things that the characters can do for the sake of, you know, specialty, but some of it just doesn't make sense. Like, you're telling me that Sid's claws are so sharp that he can cut through literal ice, but his claws aren't sharp enough to cut vines, literal foliage.
I guess you can say that he was a pretty good icebreaker. I apologize.
He just reminded me about how he gets a love interest in the fifth movie. I lost count. And the fifth movie is, there comes a point when a series has too many sequels where you just go from, okay, this is kind of a coherent plot, to what in the actual is happening.
Yeah, I never even watched past the third.
The first Ice Age movie is about a group of Ice Age animals protecting a native baby from the dangers of the Ice Age. And the fifth movie is about finding a society of animals who found like this magical youth stuff that's been keeping them alive for thousands of years.
Right, and then like, wasn't the sixth about like stopping a giant asteroid or something?
No, that was the second.
Ah, my bad. I'm not caught up on my Ice Age knowledge. I deeply apologize.
I mean, I don't blame you. These movies are actually incoherent. I can forgive the third one being about dinosaurs because, well, the Ice Age and the dinosaurs were close to each other-ish by like 1,000 million years, I guess.
It's closer to that than space travel.
The thing that gets me is the fact that the humans never show up again. Like, they were in the first movie and played such an integral role, and they just were a non-existent entity after that.
I mean, to be fair, do you know any humans from the Ice Age?
I mean,
It's because they all died.
Evidently not, since we're here.
Yeah, but we're not from the Ice Age. We're from now world.
Oh no, are we on an oil rig?
No, this is like a launch base zone.
Honestly, we wonder why the planet is going bad, and then we make oil rigs in the middle of the ocean. That's like making I don't know, a fire factory in the middle of the Amazon rainforest.
Yeah, it just doesn't go very well, from my experience. I mean, in the last game, we, like, explored an oil ocean.
Like tails.
Which I joked last time that if it actually existed in real world, we would probably all be dead.
I like sometimes people complaining about Sonic is like valid, but also sometimes I wonder what they expect out of this series because it's like Sonic was such a simple franchise. You're telling me was such a simple franchise in the beginning.
Ugh.
You're telling me a series about a blue hedgehog that can move as fast as the speed of sound, defeating a man who creates robots from literal animals. It was simple at the beginning.
That's relatively simple.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Was it was like uncomplicated because that sounds fairly complicated by normal standards.
I would say, like, the idea itself is a bit complicated, but, like, really, when you think about it, it's just Mario, except the whole, what is it? The whole motive is to save woodland creatures.
Oh, that man nearly blew up Tails.
Oh yeah, he's kind of an ass.
Wow, he was actually attempting homicide. Tails is 8 years old.
Yeah, that's child murder. That's not cool.
Sometimes I grapple with the fact that Tails is canonically 8 years old. This man is technically a toddler.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, wasn't, like, Cream younger, and she still goes out on adventures on occasion?
Cream is 6 years old, which actually no, I'm not going to dwell on that. On that.
I'm just saying, in the Sonic universe, you only have to be like 6 years old to actually join the military.
Is that not how it is in the real world?
I would say it's a bit higher than 6 over here.
Of course, it's 16. My mistake.
I thought it was 18 where I live. I mean, hey, I can die for my country, but I can't drink any beer. Oh wait, I can't make that joke anymore. I'm actually a legal adult.
I almost said something, but I don't know what constitutes as political for these streams, so I'm not gonna risk it.
Oh, well, I think it's just mainly anything regarding, like, well, okay, to be fair, like, everything you say is political.
I mean, technically, I was more so going to complain about everything being political for some reason. Like, why is it political to say that, hey, maybe we shouldn't be sending children to die?
Because that has to do with, like, rules of the country or something like that. At least I think that's
I'm
what
not even
constitutes.
American.
Oh, well.
I have no force in this race.
Well, hey, that makes 2 of us. We both hate America.
Americans want to be like, get out of my country. Jesus. Some Americans be like, go back to your country when they're not even Native Americans.
Yeah, right?
Honestly. You
We're
just
supposed
ground that chicken.
We're supposed to keep this, this place just us Americans, just all of us Americans. Wait, what do you think? Oh, where did we come from again?
Honestly, America as a whole is just... Screw you, Tails. You don't get your air bubble.
You can drown. It's okay. And yeah, I would say that that's, like, a perfect explanation for how, like, America is as a whole.
Oh, wait. I meant to say America as a whole gives me the vibes of, like, a kid who wanted to be independent and now makes his daddy issues everyone else's problem. I hate it when I get, like, an invincibility or special item in a game and I'm nowhere close to being able to use it. on anything useful.
I spent like 5 minutes trying to actually get one of those before you came by. And it did jack shit. Like, I don't even think that you can go through the stage fast enough to actually get to something that could hurt you.
I play an obsessive amount of Fruit Ninja Classic, and the amount of times I get the combo banana thing that gives you double points and barely any fruit spawns is actually infuriating.
I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy.
Goodbye, little chipmunks. Live free and happy, unless you decide to form a band, in which case I hope you die.
Damn.
Listen, I have generational beef with Alvin and the Chipmunks. Not the silly little cartoon versions. I mean whatever the Freaky Friday hell was those movies from the 2010s.
I want those chipmunks obliterated.
I want those chipmunks dipped in hot wax. Is that animal abuse? Am I gonna get you banned for animal cruelty?
I'm not sure. I mean,
why were they...
They're anthropomorphic, so I don't think it will be that bad.
There's so much about the Alvin and the Chipmunk movies that hurt me spiritually. Just give me 1d8 psychic damage. Like, why did they try to make the Chip pets sexy? Like, those are... I'm sorry. I might be the furry, but even I can put my foot down and say, what? Those are literal squirrels.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, not only squirrels, but child-coded squirrels. Like, I know chipmunks aren't baby squirrels. They're just...
I love this part.
Animals. Get wrecked, Knuckles.
And then he died by the exhaust. Because, goddamn.
I mean, based on the fact that the rocket's going off and all that fire is just launching into the water, he evidently got boiled.
Oh my god. Knuckles. And that's somehow not the worst thing that happened to him in canon. His father threw him into a microwave.
Same.
Same.
Just kidding. My parents just showed me a bunch of movies that would permanently scar me. Like, I don't think a 6-year-old should be watching... Look, I've seen so many movies, I don't even know what half of the names of them are, just out of context, and it fucked me. It screwed me up for several years. Like, I don't know what movie this was, but there was just this one where the beginning was like this guy and this girl and a kid and a bunch of other people on a ship. The ship has a malfunction and then it just sinks to the bottom of the sea. The guy's out, but he just swims back down there to go free the lady, who I'm assuming is his wife, but like they're stuck under the boat and the guy starts losing air. And there's one specific shot of the kid struggling to breathe. He just goes back up to the surface and just screams in agony, and that's it. Like the heavy implication being that they freaking drowned.
Oh my god.
That was not okay for a young child to see.
What was that one movie that was like the rabbits that got horribly maimed?
Watership Down?
Yeah, that was it.
Did you watch that when you were younger?
I didn't. I just heard a lot about it. Go get him, Tails.
Fun fact, in the UK, they have like different this viewer discretion thingies. Like when you're in the UK, they call movies U-rated instead of G-rated. Watership Down, for whatever baffling reason, for the longest time was rated the UK equivalent of G.
Man, the world is messed up.
So I'm just imagining this crotchety old lady wanting to get her son a nice little birthday gift, and she sees this VHS tape of, oh, look, a U-rated movie about a bunch of rabbits. I'm sure little Daniel will love it.
Little Daniel was never the same. Also, that's the end of Sonic 3.
Wait, really?
Yeah, now we're gonna do End Knuckles.
Oh. Goodbye, Eggman. For now.
We'll be back. Yeah, so Sonic 3 and Knuckles were actually like two separate games originally. In the original, that's where it would end off, but then you're able to either play Knuckles separately or actually connect the two cartridges together to just continue.
So, how do you think that... Okay, I'm seeing these mushrooms and it randomly made me think. How much trial and error did human beings have to go to determine which mushrooms are good to eat and which ones will horribly maim you?
That is a very good question.
Like, I don't know, did they make the slaves do it or something? Like, okay, bring in
Oh.
one of them. The red one. Yum.
Oh. Well,
Okay, that
he's
one's
dead.
poisonous.
That one's poison. Oh wait, no, we gotta be completely scientific first. Bring two more in, come on. We gotta be sure.
It's the Chaos Emeralds.
No, these are the Master Emeralds, I think.
What's the difference?
Well, the Chaos Emeralds are a lot shorter. I did not... huh. Hold
I'm
on.
walking around outside because inside's full of mosquitoes and I actually like my skin feeling smooth.
Yeah. Honestly, I would be outside a whole lot more if I didn't have to deal with bugs. I can't stand them.
Man, bugs are always bugging me.
Ha 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 ha. It doesn't respawn. That's great. Alright, I just wasted our first ring there.
Oh.
And past Mushroom
Okay.
Hill Zone, I don't remember where the others are.
Okay, now feed the useless slaves these weird-looking mushrooms.
Will
Why
do.
are they poison? They're not dying yet. No, they appear to be speaking of seeing rainbow-colored kittens flying around.
Ah, God, I love Sonic.
I've never done mushrooms, and I'm too afraid to, frankly.
Yeah, I'll pass on that too. I don't drug.
The closest I've ever gotten to doing drugs, I guess, is when... I don't know if it counts, but when I was younger, I really liked the smell of baby powder and would just eat it and smell it. I don't know if that counts.
I don't think that counts as drugs at all.
Okay, the closest-ish I've ever gotten to, you know, drugs is when I was having severely bad tooth pain, and I was just kind of overdoing it on the painkillers, and one night I was both too tired to stay awake and too in pain to go to sleep. And so I just kept going back and forth between, ow, my mouth hurts, ugh, I'm so tired, ow, my mouth hurts. And eventually the results of me overdoing it just had me seeing juggalo clowns and me begging them to go away. I passed out, I wake up the next morning, and the pain's gone.
Hey. At least it went away.
Yeah. I just, probably not good that I was seeing clowns.
Come on, Tails.
Maybe it would.
God damn.
It probably would have been a much more enjoyable experience if not for the crippling tooth pain. This is why you brush your teeth every day.
Yeah. Do you not?
Depression. Actually, I shouldn't trauma dump. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. So long as it's something that you don't mind being out there, like, just go wild, I guess.
I trauma dumped enough on Amino, frankly.
Those were terrible times.
Yep, they're a bunch of socially awkward and possibly traumatized teenagers on a app that barely works half the time. What could possibly go wrong?
I thought that we were talking about Amino, not Discord.
Well, at least Discord's a good service when it wants to be.
Just in bold letters, when it wants to be.
Look, I went on Amina just now because I was desperate to
To feel
find,
anything.
like, roleplay again. And that place was more dead than half of the Sega franchises that aren't Sonic or Yakuza.
Damn. Or Persona.
Wait, that was it? That was the boss fight?
Yeah, it was just like Act 1. Trust me, Act 2 was a lot harder.
That probably wasn't even like a Robotnik intended to be a fighter. It was just some guy meant to cut down trees
Yeah.
and then you killed the vibe.
He was just trying to do agriculture.
Ah, yes. Do this to the guy who can run fast and the literal flying fox.
I mean, it worked. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. There we go. Momentum.
Okay, completely different tangent. I don't know why people get on Ash's case in the anime for not evolving his Pokemon. Like, he has a choice in the matter. My guy, the Pokemon anime works on completely separate rules. Like, you can't just grind your Pikachu to 1,000 levels and then it evolves. Like,
Yeah.
they just evolve feel like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not Ash's fault that Pikachu just said no to the Thunderstone, and that was it.
I'm still wondering why he doesn't. I mean, I don't know, like, maybe it's some kind of lore-related thing where. I mean, Pikachu gave his consent. He doesn't want to be a Raichu. He doesn't want to be a Raichu. We can't force him to do that.
Yeah. I want to be Pikachu forever. Because I'm marketable and adorable. Okay, now we can actually do the first special stage.
One of my biggest fears is to be in a stream and I forget to mute or something. And do something embarrassing.
I mean, it'll make for good content. I'm joking. Ah, shit.
Is this the game? Is this the game that has Majin in it or no?
You know, just find coins to retry. Okay. What was that?
Is this the game that has a Majin in it or no?
Majin?
The spooky smiling Sonic man.
Oh, no, that's Sonic CD.
Ah.
Nah, this is just completely innocent.
Ah, okay.
Nothing wrong here.
I still wonder why that was in the game to begin with.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Sega just might hate its people.
The anime just straight up works on completely different rules, though.
Yeah. Stop getting on my boy's Ash's case.
The whole evolution thing is still kind of wonky because evidently Bulbasaur and Squirtle just never evolved despite how obviously high level they are. Meanwhile, Dawn literally had to pop an Everstone onto Piplup to stop him from evolving, which, I mean, actually that has a simple answer. It's because they introduced the Everstone and they wanted to explain how it works. So they're just like, oh, if you want your Piplup to stay tiny and baby forever, just throw this rock at it.
And that's how poor Piplup got a concussion.
Honestly, with how that thing behaved in the Gen 4 anime, he deserves it.
That's animal abuse. And penguin abuse. I will not stand for this.
Hey, listen, that thing was a menace.
That's so cute.
Beeping. How do the dub actors even voice act half the Pokemon?
Pipwup, Pipwup.
Yeah. Actually, better question. How did they manage to do it with a straight face? So I do. So I do.
Dearling, dearling. Scheiße!
Could you just... I couldn't imagine myself in the recording booth straight face doing those voices for minutes on end and having to listen to myself making these ridiculous sounds.
Alright, here's what happened. All of the voice actors were threatened with death if they laughed. It's the only way.
Don't do this. I'll replace you with an AI.
Oh no, that's worse than death.
You wouldn't.
Alright, here he is, the big bad boss, Eggman.
Oh no, it's Eggman. That's Smarts.
That's Eggman. I wonder what happened to Sonic. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we actually get to my favorite zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Sonic
Yippee!
got the ball. Not Tails. Tails didn't do jack shit.
Sonic is no longer drinking.
Hello, it is me, Ratman. Goodbye.
No, that's Eggman. I wonder what happened to Sonic. Funny monkey bars. Oh shit. Alright, no more fun times, I died. But honestly, I don't remember much about the Pokemon anime outside of Gen 1 and 5. And Gen 5 mainly just because of how annoying Iris was.
I'm just wondering why Iris, of all characters, because, you know, Gen 1, Misty was the lady companion. Gen 2, well, Misty again. Gen 3, May being May. Gen 4, Dawn. I don't know why Iris was there, and especially why they made her personality like that. Like,
well, I mean, Iris herself, it sort of makes sense, because it is like making it even between gym leaders and actual protagonists.
fair enough.
And like, she's supposed to be like a kid herself, so it sort of makes sense, but she's also sort of really unbearable.
The animation in the Pokemon anime ranges from actual peak to what am I even looking at right now? Like, why did you even bother with this scene to begin with? Okay, one instance I can think of off the top of my head is in one of the Purloin-centric episodes where we all fall down like some weird abandoned crevice. And that scene was, like, labeled a fucking quicksand scene. And I'm just wondering, excuse me, that is gravel. That is literally slow-falling gravel. It's obviously some weird 3D model. They're getting crushed to death. That's what's happening.
Yeah,
they're
that's pretty terrible.
It like they're being sucked by mud, but it's gravel. That is gravel.
It's okay. The gravel can't hurt you anymore.
How gravel works.
Gravel took away my wife.
Also, Iris's team was just weird in general. I am a dragon trainer, therefore I'm going to train a squirrel, a mole.
Didn't her her rival, like, actually mentioned that before?
Probably.
Oh my god, you're such a stupid dragon tamer. Why do you got this, whatever the hell Iris had?
I understand why they had to make the anime out. Why they had to make the anime a lot more lighthearted too in the wake of the situation in Japan at the time. It was pretty tragic. But also, the fact that Ash was so peanut-brained to think that, oh, I'm only going to bring my one ground type that'll obviously sweep the gym.
Yeah, about that.
I can forgive the whole, Snivy, use attract on the female Emolga. Because for one thing, maybe he didn't know that the Emolga was a girl, and for the other, he's just being inclusive, okay? He doesn't know what sexuality the Emolga.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's be fair here. Come on, it's not his fault that Pokemon are inherently sexist. Not sexist, homophobic. What?
They're, whatever the term for being bigoted against non-binary is, because they gave Cryogonal the move attract, even though it doesn't work for genderless Pokemon, which
Right.
feels like an injustice.
Cryogonal just wants to love. Why do you deny it?
It's hard enough being an ice-type Pokemon in the Pokemon franchise.
Right?
Okay? Imagine being Hisui and Avalugg. You have one of the worst typing in the entire franchise.
It's rough.
No, seriously, rock ice. That is. Ugh. Goodness.
And all those poor creatures that are bug grass. Or bug ice. Like, at least Frostmoth has, like, its own ability that makes it less likely to die from just special attacks. But it's also still 4 times weak to fire and rock. Ouch. I forgot about you. Damn, that was a great boss.
Boss design.
It doesn't get better, trust me.
One of the most frustrating things about being a Sonic fan personally is that because of the way Sega fumbled the bag so many times, you sound like a crazy person when you say Shadow was actually a... Where are you going? No. Come back here!
Actually, a what? I guess family matters.
Sorry, annoying children. Where was I? What was I talking about again?
Being a Sonic fan?
Oh, right. Being a Sonic fan, when because Sega fumbled the bag so many times, it's hard being a Sonic fan because you sound like a delusional person when you say something like, "Oh, Shadow was actually a well-rounded person who wasn't all about being edgy before Shadow the Hedgehog released."
Yeah.
Actually.
I'm specifically a very huge fan of pre-Hero Shadow. Because after that, I kind of stopped caring about the dude.
It's actually incredible how Sonic 06 of all games did his characterization better than the game that has his name on the title, on the box.
Yeah. I mean, hey, at least it's a good time to laugh at.
This is Tails. Tails is a character who learned to stop being afraid and eventually developed into becoming a brave. Okay, I'm sorry. I just need to say this.
Wait, hold
Why
on.
in the hell would Sonic? Wait, which game was it again? Sonic, the one with the self-insert. I don't think it was Sonic Rivals. Sonic.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, hi. Which game was it that had the self-insert in it?
I think that was Sonic Frontiers. No, Sonic Forces.
Oh, Forces, right, Forces. The fact that Sonic Forces made Tails cower and cry for Sonic in front of the weakest version of Chaos is infuriating.
Well, to be fair, if you actually, can Tails actually beat him if you just hack the game to have Tails at that moment? No. I don't remember. But, like, you can at least, like, take down... God damn it. You can at least take down, like, Chaos 4. So I don't know why he would just be so scared of the base version. No, the one that has 0 Chaos Emeralds. Can I have some rings, please? I'm getting nervous. Oh yeah! Great design here, by the way. Good job, Dr. Eggman. You created a laser that fires onto your own base. Tails, come back. I don't want to die. Oh right, there is a second phase to this, I forgot. God damn it, Tails. Alright. What came after Flying Batter here?
Some children just go through that period of time where they just become annoying for the sake of it.
Oh yeah. It happens. I thought that I had a bit of time before we get to Sandopolis. Ugh. My favorite zone, followed by my least favorite. Nah, that's too nice. Most hated. These zones are a goddamn bore.
Are we swimming in the... Okay.
What? Sand is a liquid.
No.
Yes, it is. I mean, have you ever tried swimming in sand?
No.
Then how can you say if it's true or not?
I don't like sand that's rough, coarse, irritating, and gets everywhere.
Man. How long has it been since that's been like a meme?
Oh. You just killed whatever animal was in that creature.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it can swim, it's fine. Oh, wait, or do I drown? Yeah, I'm supposed to drown.
Oh.
Sweet. Ouch.
You know, I was... Rip.
Here lies Sonic the Hedgehog. It's about time.
In a level filled with murderous centipedes, literal quicksand, and spiky balls, my guy gets folded by the level geometry.
Just a brick. Hey.
This man's looking at a nice pair of scissors.
Scissors? I'm sorry, I don't get the joke.
I don't know why every desert level in every game ever has to make, like, quicksand the main obstacle. Like, why can't they just make the blistering heat the obstacle?
Oh yeah, just like have you die of heat stroke in 1 minute. That'd be hilarious.
Hello, Sonic. In order to survive, you're going to need to use this water bottle and fill it up every few minutes before you die of heat stroke.
Remember to stay hydrated, fella.
Yes. I will now proceed to ignore that and drink my 15th can of Pepsi.
Oh my god, wait, Sonic does have the colors for Pepsi.
Huh.
So now we know that Sonic here has shit taste in soda.
Can another billionaire buy Twitter off of Elon Musk so I can stop calling it X? X is the worst possible. Like, put aside everything you feel about Elon Musk, the fact that he rebranded it to X and just did a bunch of other dumb crap just because he's upset that he had to buy the website is... You know, that is such billionaire first world problems. I had to buy this huge website that I didn't even want.
I don't remember what it was, like, specifically, but I think it was just, like, if you're going to dead name your child, we're gonna dead name your site.
Yeah, give me back the bird.
I missed the twit. And that sounds offensive, actually. I'm not gonna call it that anymore.
Oh. Look, I was on Twitter for a period of time, worst mistake of my life. Like, it's not exaggeration that people on there are just hostile in general. Like,
Yeah.
if you have a famous YouTuber, celebrity, etc., your opinion will change of them if you check their Twitter for more than 5 minutes. Because the website legitimately benefits off of people being trigger happy and screaming at each other over dumb crap.
Yeah.
This guy literally posted about how he was scared of something in a video game, and he gets responded with that one clip of SpongeBob where Patrick and SpongeBob are on the baby roller coaster screaming in fear.
Damn, it's not like, you know, different people are scared of different things or something.
Don't even get me started on the Joe Cat thing. Oh wait, I think I see what you're gonna do. Come on, take a bath. Why did they make him explode? I think the fact that he's like sinking to his demise was enough.
It was a mercy kill.
That has to be that being buried alive is probably an agonizing experience for a creature that doesn't have lungs because you're just kind of stuck there.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick because I think my parents are home, and I gotta tell them that I am streaming right now so that they don't interrupt things.
I have to go anyways because I promised somebody I'd talk about Dungeon Dragon stuff.
Ah, okay. Well, I hope you have a good one, Snom. Thank you so much for joining me.
And thank you for existing.
Well, it feels good. Thank you. Alright. That was, once again, not them. It was just the septic guy. Glad that Snom isn't here for the worst act in the game here. So this place is terrible. Can I come through? Or... Thank you. Goodness. Alright, I'm actually going to try to get some rings here, because I would rather be supersonic through this and just not care. Can I just continue already? What is this? Thank you. Ah, perfect level design. So much action, it's so beautiful. Come on. Alright, almost there. Just need a few more. Look at that. Okay. Need to do another switch. Alright. Because nothing can be simple in this world. God. Okay. That is just so damn rude. I mean, it resets our time, I guess. Because I think this is like the only zone in the game where you actually have to worry about time overs. I mean, I at least like the music here. It's pretty alright. A bug just landed on me. And that was like the only time that it wasn't just like a mosquito that I could actually hit. Kind of just threw me for a loop there. Don't know what it was, but definitely wasn't a mosquito. Alright, here we are. Just don't screw me over, please. Alright. I'm just gonna touch that. Do the switch again. Alright, can I go supersonic or what? Is it gonna let me go supersonic? Or wait, no, right, I can't. I think it just takes away that once you go for the super emeralds. So, oh wait, nope. Nope, I just sort of have to take this right here. That's death. Okay then. That's wonderful. God, what a great stage. This place is wonderful. And since I messed up, I have to do all of this again. Bum 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 da 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 ba bum 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 da bum 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 da 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 Alright. Good there. We don't need to go for those. It's not gonna crush me, is it? Okay, good. That would have been really dickish. guess it's done. Awesome. Ay, 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 alright. Goddamn, okay, hold on. Alright. Hopefully I don't have to deal with too many interruptions now. The zone could have ended like 2 minutes ago. And it's still going. Oh, I guess we do actually have to go this way. But what do we do? What do we do here? So I can't go back down. Okay. Actually, wait. I'm gonna do that first. And pray we still have enough time. Oh, wait, okay. Yeah, and I have no idea if I actually do... Oh, okay. I guess there's a thing right there. We can go for our second one, I guess. I don't think we're going to be getting all of them, though. Right, this one... I think it's just actually kind of simple, though. Just keep on following the trail and that's it. Oh, never mind. Alright. Yeah, why not? All right. Yeah, I highly doubt that we are going to get all of them. Super Emeralds, that was it. Oh wait, that's a checkpoint. I want that. Alright, here we go, the boss. The Death Egg Robot if it was easy. I mean, after this, I'll gladly take that. Alright. Then I think it's Lava Wreath Zone? I don't quite remember. Lava Wreath, yep. Really damn nice music, too. And it's a zone that doesn't bore me to tears, so that's good. I was trying to see if I could find any other hidden rings there. Nah, it didn't quite work out. Forgot that those dudes actually had some range when they blew up. Oh, it's this dude again. Oh, there he goes. That's rough. Oh, would you look at that. Alright. I'll still take that, though. I'll get as many as I can. Okay. I guess I'll continue down here then. Well, that one was very easy. now we're probably not going to find any more. Alright. I'll take not getting squashed. Right. Unless if this is... no. Oh, there's one down there, though. But how do I get to it? I doubt I'm gonna get all of them, but I still want to try for it. Alright. That didn't seem intentional, but I'll take it. Alright. I've made things awkward now. Could I even get that now? Perfect, I guess. Alright, and then that leaves 9, which I don't know where they are. Right there, okay. Again, very easy. Dang, I actually probably could have gotten hypersonic if I actually got a few more of those Mushroom Hill ones. Because I should have at least remembered where those were. Alright. Speaking right is apparently still outside of my own realm of possibility. Alright. And I don't even know if there's enough, like, going forward. Special stages, I mean. Oh, hello. That looks like a secret over there. Get down here, Tails. Not quite. Just an alternate pathway, I think. Oh, good heavens. Oh, we're good. Alright, I think that's the end of Act 1. I could have sworn that this worked here. Oh well. I have no idea what that thing even is supposed to be. Oh wait, don't I need hypersonic to actually do Doomsday Zone? Right. Okay, hold on a second. I'm just gonna see if there are enough of those left. Because I would definitely like to do that. Okay. Da-da-da. Still just checking. I think that's it. I don't think there are any more, special rings ahead. Damn. Oh, that sucks. I just straight up can't get the best ending now. At least I'm pretty sure you needed the Hyper Emeralds for it and not the Super Emeralds. I'm already so far in, I don't feel like going back. I guess this is a Sonic & Knuckles half-assed edition. Ow. Ow, okay. That's just rude. There are no checkpoints either. Super lame. Alright, those are just fire geysers, not actual switches. I wasn't touching that. God damn it. Please remember this time about those things. There we go. Now it won't crush us. God, man. I need to stop doing that. Show some patience. I'll take a hit for a fire shield. Why not? Looking at a 2D Sonic game does actually hurt my eyes after a bit. So I definitely won't start CD this time around. I'll just finish off good old this place first. Alright. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I always forget that. I always forget it for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, that doesn't give us any air for some reason. There we go. Okay. Alright. Should be the end here. Nope. Why must you make a liar out of me? All I've ever done was give you love. I don't like that. Tails, can you just, like, cheese this for me? Cool, thank you. I guess you can't. Maybe I wasn't going high enough. Tails, come on. Can you just stay on my level, please? Oh my god. Thank you. know better this time. Alright. There we go. That's a rock. Oh, it took us down to where we died. Cool. But suddenly I don't die this time. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, fire shield. That's what we want. Because we're in lava. Alright, and then we just play the waiting game. Just wait for him to take care of himself. God, this... ugh. This fire hurts my goddamn eyes. Please, just end yourself quickly. Goddamn eyesore. Come on, please. You get it already. Thank you. I don't know why the secret number is either 8 or 14 specifically. Oh, good heavens. Hidden Palace Zone, which, if I'm not mistaken, is very short until we actually get to the boss here. Right, this is where the Super Emeralds are, yeah, that's right. Yep, and it only shows the ones that we got. Sad. Come on, Tails, get him. No, you useless sack of crap. Alright, and then it's Angel Island and Doomsday. Not Doomsday, Death Egg. Because we don't get Doomsday because of my stupid ass. Do the thing. Do the thing. Come on. Do it. Fine, I don't even care. Whatever. I don't know how long you actually have to wait for that. Oh my god, it's that dude from Super Mario Brothers Z. Why was he used? I don't know. Oh. There we are. Oh. And then this was from Sonic 2. I don't remember which one it was. We're good. Come on. Let me up. Alright, I guess I just won't take damage from those spikes. That happened earlier too. I don't know what the deal of that is. Oh, oops. Didn't quite know what I was doing there. Yeah, I did it again. Are those just not real spikes? I don't understand. Oh, there's clouds right here. Okay. I'm just a little bit silly. At least it gives you a checkpoint before that. Alright, and then we got Mechasonic over here. Knows how to wave dash. Oh, and there goes our rings. Damn it. Alright. Alright, this time for sure. Alright. Should probably stop trying to be so ballsy. Because that just makes me die. So he works on that Silver Sonic stuff as well. Alright, I think it might be them that time. This time. So after this little scene here... Oh, I can skip that. I didn't know. Anyways, we're here at the Breath Egg. I'll just go outside for a moment. I was wrong again. It's my uncle. Alright, so I definitely beaten Sonic 3 a whole lot, but I don't think I've ever actually gotten to Death Egg Zone in this, in Sonic and Knuckles. Just damage boost through everything, it's okay. Oh, here we go, spectacle time. I don't gotta press anything. Ouch. Okay, that's them this time. Alright. And it's well known now. Oh, good heavens, what is this? Oh, there we go. I can rest my eyes. Oh, that was quick. Oh, there we go. Another one. Hooray for brute force. Oh, wait. Yeah. Pure skill. And now we shouldn't be breathing. Oh, and we also got anti-gravity, which is neat. Oh god. Ay. Sorry about that. Hey, goodness! Why did I do it again? Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna start a CD. I'll just save that for next time. Next Friday, I mean, because technically next time it's gonna be more Octopath. Which should be a fun time. I can't wait to get back into that. I say back into it, but I did stream it last week, so I've technically been back at it. Phew, enough mindfuckery. Tails just... Thank you. Oh, okay, so that... Alright. That's kind of funky. Okay, and I have to do this without getting hit. So there are some rings back here. Nope. Okay, this is gonna be awful. Alright. Alright. We might be stuck here for a tiny bit. Because I... What happens if I just don't jump around at all. Nope, that doesn't work. Maybe if I stay closer to the left side. Okay. Alright. Damn it! Why did I jump? Alright, at least I know how to do this now. There we go. Tails, no! I'm coming, buddy! Alright. So I'm definitely gonna just utilize Tails. Alright. Yeah, alright. Going back for some rings, because goodness gracious. Can you... I can't even... Alright. That's so trash. If only it had like an electric shield or something. Will this go back down? Oh well. Just have to free ball it. There we go. And this is where Sonic gets lost in space. If Eggman was smart, he would have just programmed that thing to just launch him into space. There we go, no more Sonic. Yes, yes, yes. This is very cool. Come on. Let's hurry up. So unnecessary. Alrighty then. I don't care, I don't care. Alright, here we go. I'm not sure if I needed the Super Emeralds Super Emeralds specifically or not. Or if I just needed the Chaos Emeralds. hope it's the Chaos Emerald so I can actually do a proper ending to this game. If not, oh well. Oh well. Alright, and then we have... Okay, we do get a checkpoint for that. That's good. Ah, wait, it was this that I can go in between the fingers for. He's giving me the finger. Huh? Alright, and here's hoping I don't get screwed over. Because I'm pretty sure if I'm unlucky, I can just straight up die here. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. And then, did I need the Super Emeralds to actually get Doomsday? Nope. Oh, sweet. I just needed the Super Emeralds. Not Super Emeralds, Chaos Emeralds. That's great. I've never done this either. But I just know that I want to have as many rings as I can. Just need him to keep on hitting himself. Keep your enemies close and your weaponry closer. Or some shit like that, I don't know. I'm not good at improv jokes. But yeah. Oh, right. I still need to ram him. Is the actual Death Egg robot here too? So that's kind of neat. Come here. Get over here. I'm gonna kick your ass. There we go. And Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Oh wow, it's a good thing that Tails had that. Otherwise, Knuckles would have been very pissed at us. Yeah, I think that's the first time I actually beat Sonic 3 and Knuckles specifically. It was a pretty good time. I always at least enjoy Sonic 3. But Knuckles tends to lose its way after the second stage or so. It has some pretty standout levels afterwards, like think Lava Wreath Act 1 and then Sky Sanctuary, but overall it's not all that enjoyable. But the original's still pretty damn enjoyable. And I'm happy that I only need the Master Chaos Emeralds. Goodness gracious. I'm glad that I only needed those to actually do Doomsday Zone because I never actually did it before. So yeah, I'll be ending things off right after the credit sequence here. And then next Friday, we're going to be doing Sonic CD. And then after that, what should I actually play next for this channel? Probably some other things that are pretty damn short. And then I'll get back into a longer project for these after that. Other than that, still a really pretty enjoyable game. Definitely my favorite out of the original Sonic games. But I also haven't played CD yet, so we'll see how that changes things. Huh. Got another viewer right at the end here. Well, I'm sorry that you joined us right at the end here, because I was going to call it a stream after the credits. But, thanks for showing up anyways. Yep, there they go. Don't blame them. Alright, and then I'm pretty sure there is also just an end credit sequence for this as well. Because there was one for the others. Okay. Good for that thing. Alright, well, that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful day.